Trace ASMR. Hi everyone, welcome to Trace ASMR. Today I'll be tracing my little sister's head. Then I will unbraid her hair and then check for any lice or dandruff. First, I'll be tracing on her scalp. Now I'm going to unravel a ponytail. So I can get easy access to her scalp. She has such healthy hair and thick, but it seems that she has some dandruff on her skull. She has a very healthy skull. I've changed the tool I'll be using on her skull now, so I can check her skull clearly. She has a bit of dandruff on her hair as I am scratching her skull. I will take my tweezers to remove her dandruff off her skull. It's because she's just taking down her braids now. So she's bound to have dandruff and she needs to wash her hair. Let's use a thicker stick to rub off the dandruff. Now I will be unbraiding hair and getting rid of the dandruff and the lice. A little note, guys. This is my first time doing ASMR, but as time goes, I will improve. Hair is a bit dry, and that is why it's a bit hard for me to unravel hair as quick as I can. Now I have unbraided the first line on the skull. Let me just adjust the camera. was a time I wanted to start my channel, and I felt as if I wouldn't be able to do it because I thought who would watch someone doing a scalp check on a person's head. But I realized that I watch a lot of scalp check ASMR, and it helps me fall asleep at night. And I decided that why don't I just create my own ASMR videos. Currently it is very cold here in South Africa. It is winter, so I had to put a big blanket on my baby sister so she does not feel cold as I am busy with her hair. She has a lot of hair on her skull. I'll now be unbraiding the back of her head. Like I said, my little sister's hair is eating. She has such healthy hair. Well, that's how I see it. But, yeah. Well, she is currently on school holidays. And, like, as you can see, she is enjoying her school holidays because she will be my model for my ASMR content. Here is the big blanket I was telling you guys about. If you are a fellow South African, you know which kind of big blanket I am talking about. The winter blankets that we all have, the common one. Well, she's asleep now, so her scalp is a bit dirty. Well, not a bit, but it is dirty. As you can see, she has wax on it, which I am going to remove right after I'm braiding half of it for those who enjoy dandruff removal. See, my skull is dirty. Oh, jackpot. I need you guys to see this properly. She has the gel flake thing. You know when they braid your hair with gel. Do you think if you are a person who does not like winter, would you ever? Well, actually, no. Let me rephrase the question. During winter, are you a person who enjoys eating ice cream while it's cold outside? Or you just prefer to eat warm stuff? Because there are some people who really enjoy eating ice cream during the winter season, and I would always wonder, how do they not feel cold right after eating the ice cream? I don't know if my question makes sense, but yeah, the people out there who really enjoy eating ice cream during winter seasons. And I do not eat any ice cream or drink any cold stuff during winter because my body easily gets cold. So yeah, I'd rather just drink tea or coffee just to keep myself warm. And also, I just don't like winter. It is a bit dry. That is why it's a bit hard for me to like unravel it easy. Next time I will just put some spray on it so it's easier for me to unravel hair. As you can see, I am struggling to do that. I don't know, but so obsessed with my little sister's hair. Well, I have dreadlocks on my head, so do I regret getting them? Not really, but I do miss braiding like this sometimes. But when my hair was in this kind of state, it did not grow, sorry. So I decided to switch to dreadlocks. Since then my hair has been growing proper and full, and it has more volume. But yeah, it is. When my hair was an afro, I couldn't really grow it, and it kept like shrinking and falling off, so I couldn't even take care of my afro. That is why I am obsessed with my little sister's hair, because it has never been relaxed and it is so natural and kinky and so healthy, and it grows so proper, which I wish my hair grew like this, but I just didn't know how to take care of my hair. So I switched to dreadlocks. Don't mind my nails. I had this glue from the nails I had on. So outside currently it's so windy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I doubt you will, because yeah, my room you won't really hear the sun because it's a bit further, but it is so windy outside. Oh, her skull is so dry. She needs to wash her hair after this because it is a mess. But I love her hair though. It's so beautiful. Another question is, do you guys prefer summer or winter? I prefer summer because, yeah, I'd rather feel a bit hot knowing that I can sleep even outside my blankets without shivering or feeling cold. But during winter I have to wear a lot of blankets on me, which are heavy, because now whenever I try to move, my blankets are holding me hostage because of how heavy they are, just so I can keep warm at night. That's what I don't like about winter. There's just too many things to wear and to sleep in, just so I can keep warm. Sorry. I am now done starting from the back all the way to the front. Off side. Just a quick scalp exam. Oh, she has a scab on her head. You can see over here her scalp. She had some rash on it a while ago, so it left a mark. Let me try and remove this gel on her skull and hair. It is a lot, but I'll try and remove it. her skull. For any kind of dandruff or other parts of her skull is clean. Try and adjust the camera so you guys can see the skull closely. Sorry guys, I bumped into my phone. I'm so clumsy right now. I keep getting in the way of my phone. I think I see a dandruff over here. Let me just try and adjust it for you guys. I found dandruff on here. Sorry. do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this video for you. Now that I have checked the skull, I am about to close off the video. Thank you for letting me trace your aura. Until next time, stay relaxed.